Hello friends, Mav's back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, and today we are going to launch a rocket at Sandy Ore Field just because we can. I'm going to see what happens here when we do it. We're going to launch this sucker. We got Stinky set up as a pilot. Once he gets in here, we'll get this sucker launched and see what happens. Haven't done this one before, so might go well, might not. Don't know. Let's see. And then the other thing we need to do is we need to get this guy loaded back up with some more food because... Oh, and we got some polluted dirt here. Let's sweep that up. We need that. Because we need to head ourselves back to the frozen planet because we evacuated there earlier due to some unforeseen volcano issues. We'll take that, and we'll take this. Any berry sludge? Probably not, but we'll take that too. We're filling her up with oxalate, and there we go. We should be moving. There we are. Let's see what happens when we get here. I'm hoping this works out because we can start increasing the amount of materials we got here. We can get some sand in here, some algae. Yeah. We'll just send them up there and see what happens. And then the other thing, next on my list of not good ideas is I want to go here because they got niobium. I want myself some niobium, but it's not going to happen. Not today. One other thing of note to let you guys know about, this episode is going to air, I believe, on June 8th, if I got my calendar set right. On June 9th, I am leaving on vacation for a little while. So any episode after June 8th is going to be pre-recorded for quite a while. And I'm going to try to bust out a whole bunch over the next couple of days so that there's enough covering the time that I'm going on vacation. If it doesn't, might have a little bit of a break before I get back. But we'll see. Should be fine. We're going to pick ourselves up 27 tons of gunk here, though, out of this sandy ore field. So 27 tons of gunk is going to get us, what, 10, 12 tons of sandstone. Get ourselves 8 to 10 of sand. Yeah. Get ourselves 2.7 of copper and about 5 algae. That'd be good. That'd be good. In one cycle. So let's go. Atamora is empty. There is nobody home. We're still pumping the water down here into this basement that we built, and we're also going to dig down here and let more of this water flow down this way. I was going to go around this side, but then I realized we got some ethanol over here. So it's like, hey, thanks, great for parking that right where I didn't want you. So we're going to go down here, and we'll dig out this oxyfern seed as well while we're down there. But that's going to be in a little bit because we got to wait till we get back. Back here on the main planet. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to rip this launch tower out because I want to put a solid port unloader. And I want to do some changes with this. I want to put in a transit access tube and wall it off and get rid of the liquid lock. But I'm not going to quite do it yet. I need to get this rocket out of the way. So we're trying to load oxalate here, and looks like we're about halfway full. Very good. And what else? Let's see, what else we worked on? We did a bunch in the last couple of days. We're almost done dribbling water off here at some point, I guess. I put a sweepy dock in here. I've never used a sweepy dock before. And what I was hoping is that this auto loader or auto sweeper would load into the conveyor loader and then, you know, pull everything out of the sweepy dock. And it doesn't seem to work that way. And I can't open it. I can't empty it. I don't know how this thing works. So the next thing I could do is I could put a box right here and then another auto sweeper filling this one up and then this one daisy chain them along here. I don't know. I may end up doing that if this doesn't do its thing. The sweepy is charging. I don't know what he's doing. Really don't know. And if the dupes aren't going to come empty that thing, don't know what I'm going to do with it either. So, oh, maybe there's a, because I've never used one before, maybe there's a plumbing attachment for it. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Never mind. Uh-oh. Why did you... Where's the toilet? What? What is going on here? Well, that's not good. You can't even build one. We don't have any plastic. We got any plastic here? Yeah, we got a piece of plastic right here. We could tear his bed apart. Hold on. What? What? How much is plastic tile? You get 100. What did I need? 400? This thing? Oh, I only need 100. Okay, guess what? This one's going away. If I can reach it. I don't know if I can even reach it. Let's deconstruct that one. Where are y'all? Not quite there yet. There we go. Tear that one out. Oh, there's no water in it anyway. Great. Good thing I bothered. What's going on, Mav? No launching dupes up there with no water, no toilet? At least they got air, right? I mean, that was nice of you. At least let them have air. Why are we pumping? How about you just disable? You can just go away. I need you to keep pumping out oxygen. So we're going to leave Stinky in his suit because he peed in it. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're almost there. So yeah, Stinky can stay in it. Otherwise, if he takes it off, it's going to leak all over the place. But next time we land, we're going to have to figure out the piping here. Apparently I was in the middle of something and I never finished this. That's good, Mav. Way to go. I'm guessing I wasn't finished building in this infinite filtration here. Good job, Mav. Where are we at? 85 seconds. Let's see. What if we bump this up, priority-wise? Are you guys going to come work on it then? Okay. So, we got conveyors going right here. Moving, what are we moving here? I don't remember. What are we moving? Oh, that is moving the clay. Let's see. I also did some work on the filtration down here. We're now filtering out the any of the petroleum. I think we got it out already anyway. Yeah, it looks like we got all the petroleum out. And this guy is starting to back up again because we tore off some pieces up here. This is starting to melt, so it's cascading down here. No big deal. But this side's filling up again, even though we were just getting it emptied. I took out these generators because the last one at the end wasn't even being used really anyway. So I was like, well, just take them out. What I really want to do is I want to get some niobium so I can make thermium, so I can make a petroleum boiler, so that I can get these dupes off the manual labor here, because we've got lots of manual labor going on. I also put in a fertilizer station so that I can start making fertilizer instead of using oxalate all the time for my oxidizer, because this takes a lot of electricity and it uses gold, and I want to stop using gold. For some reason, these are blanked out. Don't know why. Don't know why. But we should be, there we are, and we're mining. Cargo capacity remaining. Okay, good, we're mining. Yay. We'll mine this whole thing up, or at least one trip, just see what it does. I don't really want to go to the interstellar ocean because that's going to be saltwater brine, salt, and ice. It's like, yay, I already have a lot of that. So let's take this guy out. Oops, let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that. Do we have our food in here yet? We do not. We need to bump some of this up. Let's take gristleberry. Oh, we're up to 20K in here. Okay. And oops. What we got here? Been having some really weird food issues lately. Let's see here. And now I need some rocketry. I need a port unloader. Nope. Is it under shipping? There it is. Let's see here. Okay, save. Let's see how this thing works. Okay, save. Thank you. So, unload solid from storage of linked rocket. Automatic links when built to the side of a rocket platform or another rocket port. Uses solid material filter set on this unloader. So, let's build it out of something that's not going to melt, like steel, because it's hot in here. We'll put it right there. Sure. And then we need, I think this needs conveyor rails to get out of here. So the first set of rails needs to be steel. Go here. Let's get to there. And then now we're going to need to go up a little bit. There we go. And then we want to come all the way down here to this guy. We're just going to take everything that we get and we're going to dump it in there. And of course our petroleum tank is in the way. There we go. Right there. Who made a mess now? Stinky, there's a bathroom. Oh, there's no water in it. I forgot. Sorry, man, I forgot. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then... Oh. Let's see what we got in the printing pod. Oh, here. We're going to take the food, because that'll go in our rocket. Consumables. I do need to turn this off because I had a bit of a food emergency earlier and let him eat muckroot. So we'll do that. And then pick up the muckroot. And you need to take it. What is that? Oh, it's full of phosphorite. We have moved a ton of, literally a ton of phosphorite over here. So this uses dirt too. This is the problem. I don't really like it using dirt. What this is doing is it's pulling the natural gas. Well, this isn't a airtight room, so it's pulling whatever happens to be coming in here. I wanted it to be airtight, but I didn't realize you needed duplicate operation to do it. So, and then it's picking up the fertilizer and it's sending it up top. How hot is that fertilizer? 126 degrees, perfect. So then what it's doing is it's just taking whatever air happens to be in there and dumping the contents all the way over into this garbage line, which has got the oxygen coming off of our polluted oxygen geyser, and it's sending it in this garbage line all the way up into our filtration mix. So it's going to skim out the oxygen and immediately send it that way, which is going to go into atmosuits and oxalate production. And then it's going to take the CO2 and route it out eventually, and the natural gas will get routed to where it belongs. So yeah, that's good. And here's a good question. Does our thingamajigger need power? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's go with the heavy watt conductive wire, and we'll make it out of steel. Can't. Because reasons. What we're gonna do now, Mav? Okay. We're gonna go this way. Power. Heavy watt conductive wire. Made out of steel. It's gonna go to there. And this'll, I'm gonna make a wall and vacuum out secret spot. And then what I want to do over here is I want to turn this into something different. I want to do that. I want to do ladder. I'll do ladders down this side. And then we need to, what is that? What is it? Steel? Oh, because we deconstructed that thing. We want to take this apart. I want to go this way. And we'll do a ladder up here. I think. I'm going to do ladder this way. Probably a better idea somewhere, but... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Transit tube through there. That's right. I knew there was something different. So transit tube needs 3 spaces, which means this is not good. That's not good. Transit tube needs 3 spaces. We might not have enough room for this, fellas. Uh-ohs. Oh, we're down to below 10,000 calories again. Okay, so are we loaded up here? View interior. If this is full, it's not full. But we got food for these guys. Okay. These guys are going to begin launch sequence. What's wrong? Probably no destination. Okay, we are going to send ourselves back here. And we're going to begin the launch sequence. We're going to get those guys out of here. And we're going to torch a couple other dupes in the process, I think. Did we get enough oxalate? It didn't load any more. I don't know what it's doing. Oh well, when the other rocket lands, we're going to change them over to fertilizer. There's that. And we need tubes. Problem is the tube's going to have to come up right here. And I need this one to be a wall. Let's do that. do that and that like that. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. And then this we need to fix, but this one we can start to take apart. Because this is where we're going to have our tube. What are you guys doing? What are you waiting on? Who are we missing? Are we sleeping? Okay, guys. Build the builds. Oh, it must be nap time or something. Somebody made a mess again. Was it Stinky? Yep, Stinky. Stinky's got a lot of pee in his pants. Oh, well. Okay, good. That's done. That's done. Build that. You can build that. And then let's get the transit tube. We'll put that right there. He's going to need power as well. This is going to need to be heavy wall conductive joint plate right there. What am I making that out of? Not building it out of lead. That will melt. We need to make it out of steel. There we go. Heavy wire, conductive wire out of steel. We can deconstruct that. And then we need our tubes. There's that part of the tube. That part of the tube. All right, we'll get ourselves some tubular action here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is probably a really bad idea, because the tubes will get really hot and they'll melt. Probably not a good. It'd probably end up with a big old puddle of naphtha right here. Drain all the way down. Great. How hot is this stuff? Yeah, see, it's already pretty hot up here. Look at that. Pretty toasty. There's that. That. There we go. Perfect. Now we got to get our power line in here, which we don't have yet. So the tube's not going to work properly, but we're close. Here's a good question. Yeah, that doesn't seal it. Ooh. Okay. I think what I might have to do here is put in a couple of transit tube crossings, because this doesn't actually seal this, which is okay. Just learning about this. Me and transit tubes haven't always gotten along together. Okay, now that Argent Mars is on its way, we need to lock this door. Nobody goes through. Nobody gets to go through. Uh-oh. We got a toilet problem. Toilet problem back home. Uh-oh. What's wrong with the toilets? Somebody urgently needs to use the toilet. That's probably Stinky. Yeah. No, Stinky's not here. Let's ignore it and see what happens. Okay, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is that one we need to deconstruct, and then this one we want to cancel. We'll build that right there. How hot did this get? Pretty hot. What's the melting point of this thing? Melting point 319. Oh, well, great, because we were way higher than that. Oh no, no, we're good. Farmer Max. Why did Farmer Max make a mess? Because we have no water in our toilets. Why do we have no water? Because we're not sending anywhere near enough water north, I guess. Okay. We're sending a lot this way. Okay, so we're going to do this. There we go. Okay, so that is still supplying our fertilizer maker, and now we're making water. Okay. And half the water we make is going to go into the base for a while. 160 degree water. Perfect. No big deal. Good, we've got that throttled down already, because I'll bet you this stuff in here is hot. Oh yeah. That crude oil is really hot. And we got a circuit overloaded again. Who is this? Why is this overloaded? Because we added a whole bunch of goodies to this. Ooh, doggy, did we ever? Okay. Well. Sweep that up. Okay. So the quick and easy thing to do here is we're going to go lead to there. And we'll take that off. So now we can move one thing to this one, but I don't really want to. What I do want to do is I want to move a bunch of it to this guy. We'll do this. Do that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do that. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. We got no petroleum coming up right now anyway. Okay. Now that that crisis has been averted, let's go back up here and keep working on this. First thing we need to do is we need to build ourselves the transit crossing. Do that. And then we need to build that. And see where we're at. We'll get this guy all finished up here. Why was this breaking? Is he too hot? Huh. He must have been too hot from the rocket launch. Doesn't bode well for my transit tube idea. Does not bode well for the transit tube idea. Okay, how we doing here? Stinky, not feeling so hot. You guys full up? No, we're about halfway there. And then the ardent Mars has landed, I believe, and everybody's out. Good thing I locked the door, right? You guys are all still wearing your suits. I was going to have you unequip the suits in the rocket. I was also going to bring algae over here. I think I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, we forgot. That was kind of the whole, one of the whole reasons for going home. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to send everybody back home again right quick. And get everybody loaded back up with an Atmos suit. You get an Atmos suit. I think there's one in here, isn't there? No, maybe not. Yeah. Forget it. Just go. Just go. Okay, back here. Are we all finished with this yet? Okay. This does not make that turn. Who's suffocating? Yeah, I'm sending you guys home. This whole door idea. You weren't supposed to be able to get out anyway. Now you're not able to get back in. Oh, you guys were. Forget it. Stress vomiting. Who's that? Oh, Stinky's mad. Okay, Meep. Take off. No. I wanted you to unequip your suit. I'll take your clothing off. What we got over here? Travaldo. Are you stuck in the door? What's going on, dude? There we go. Just go home. I'd like you guys to put your suits back on before we get home, but I don't know if it's going to work out that way. And let's go back here. And that turn... we're going to have to take that out. Take those out. Actually, cancel. Okay, we hit another save. There we go. Leave that guy there. There. Oh, kid me. It just dumped the rock. I thought you had to have a wall, whatever. Whatever. Okay, we'll get that done. Okay, and then I think what we want to do is we want to start taking apart the doors. I think we're going to save any more of this for our next episode because we're running a little long on this one. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Have a good one.